Hey guys. Okay, thanks for being patient because this video is coming in late. But we have been out in the mountains and enjoying the scenery and the skiing and all the things that came along with Montana. So we're on a drive now, and it's the perfect time to talk about the topic today. Now, when I was putting together the daily topics of like just the 10 most important things to help someone build their business, design their life, and cast a vision for them and their family, this was one of them. I asked Tony, like, what do you think is the most important part of building a Beachbody business? And he said, confidence. And I gotta tell you, that's a pretty good one. Now, I want to take you down a little story real quick about commitment and how it leads to confidence. Now, yesterday we go skiing, and I went down the bunny hill first thing before any lessons, and I had not skied basically a year to the day, and I was terrified. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to stop. I didn't know how to turn, and basically I just had to fall down to keep from crashing into buildings. It was not fun at all, and as a matter of fact, I was like, you know what, I'll just, tour the place the rest of the time we're here. I'll just look at you guys. I'll just watch you guys because I was scared. It was not fun. Tony had to keep picking me up. So my lesson rolled around, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to take a lesson and see if I can get any better at this, aka training, right? So I took a lesson, and I got better. It was still kind of frustrating because I wasn't great at it, and I wanted to be great at it. I thought I'd be great at it, but I was better, and I could deal with it better. So by the time the end of my lesson, the ski time was up, so I had to go back to our cabin and just, do other things. I didn't get to put my practice to the test. So the next day, this morning, I got to go to I scheduled another training session, another instructor session. But the thing with this is you had to get up early, and I stayed up late. So at this time, it's like 6:15, and I'm telling myself, you know what? I don't need to go to the training. I just won't ski anymore. I don't want to sleep. I need to pack. I need to make a video. Like, all these things were coming through my head. Excuses, right? And then I realized that if I didn't go to the training, that I was going to miss out on the rest of the day. I wouldn't be able to go ski the bigger hills with my friends and family, and I would just basically be missing out. Okay, and that directly reflects us and what we do with Beachbody. Now, I ended up sacrificing sleep and other duties, and I went to my training, and I got good enough to where I was able to go down the bigger hills and enjoy the day with Tony and our friends. And that is the moral of the story, of how commitment led to knowledge, which led to confidence. I was confident enough to go down the really big hills. Still scared, but I was confident enough to do it. Okay, so how does that reflect Beachbody or mirror Beachbody? Is if you commit to doing these groups and doing these trainings, or learning the CTA, or being a part of any of the sources that are available, any of the groups that are available, or committing to watching YouTube videos or any of the videos in DFG, then you're going to get more confidence in talking to other people. Now, taking action also builds confidence. So even though I was scared to go down the hill, I still did it because I'm thinking, what's the worst that could happen? People around me, if I really got wayward, somebody could catch me, or I could just sit down. If I were going to fall off the cliff, I could just sit down. So really, I decided that nothing too terrible could happen, but I didn't want to regret not going at all. So talking to somebody, you flub over your words, you didn't say it as good as you could have. Who cares? We always say that you can't say the wrong thing to the right person, and you can't say the right thing to the wrong person. So even though you don't say it your best, you still said it and you planted that seed. So what I'm asking for you is to follow through with your commitments. I mean, truly, we're on day 5 in this group, and it was quite frustrating to see that there's only 12 people, and 2 or 3 are only completing the assignments. And to me, that says you don't care enough about those dreams and goals that we wrote in the beginning, because it's just 10 days to get you comfortable enough to where you can just go diamond. Confidence in our products. I know in the beginning, someone would say, "No, Shakeology, is it expensive?" And I'd be like, "Well, kinda, but it's worth it." And then I'd kind of ramble off some things. That wasn't very confident. That wasn't a very confident answer. So now I'm more like, compared to what? Not really. You can't get a superfood packed meal for less than $4 anywhere else. So it's definitely not expensive in my book for 30 meals and 30 days worth of vitamins. So that's a more confident answer. I have confidence in our products. I have confidence in this business opportunity. And that's the way I want you to talk to people. Talk to them like you know that you have the most amazing opportunity to offer them, that you are doing them a favor. That is confidence. And the more confident you speak, the more action you take, the more commitment you follow through, the more confidence that you portray, the more people that are going to be willing to join you. If you're timid and toe tapping in and out of this, you don't look like you're well-grounded and confident in the business, most people aren't going to say, "Yeah, I choose you." They're going to choose someone who does come across as confident. So even though you don't feel 100% sure, just follow through with your imposting and your inviting. I'm telling you, it will make all the difference, okay? So let me just backtrack real quick to where I said, if you're not completing these assignments, it shows that you don't care. That sounded harsh. What I mean is, I need your why and your goals to matter so much that you can't wait to pop in this group and do the assignment, knowing that it is going to lead you to a bigger business. That's what I need you to think about, that these assignments, whether you think they're tedious, redundant, stressful, or too much, they are the activities that get you into, they grow you into the person that you're supposed to be. They get you into the mindset that you need to adopt in order to build a big business and be a business owner of a $1 million business, okay? So that's why I'm asking you to do these things. You may not see the payoff right away or the benefit of it when you're crafting a vision board or your story, but I'm telling you, it matters. I wouldn't ask you to do it if it didn't. So today, I don't think I have an assignment. You having a confidence assignment, Dad? Something that...
Say hello to somebody new.
Oh, that's good. Say hello to someone new. That's a small start to a wonderful habit. Creating conversation with a stranger outside of your home and outside of social media. Or maybe you could even use social media. Yeah? What do you prefer?
Face-to-face.
Face-to-face. Okay, so your assignment within the next 5 days, is to meet someone new, introduce yourself, strike up a conversation, ask them questions about their life, and then leave with a contact, whether it's their email or their Facebook, but leave with some way that you can talk to them. All right, and then report beneath this video who you talk to, where, give me the details, basically. All right, I love you guys, and I thank you for caring enough about your life, your family, and your goals to show up for this 10 days. And I'll talk to you real soon. XOXO. Dad?
Bye-bye.
Love you guys.